Hi, my name is Najma and you are watching Into Books. If you don't have anything else to do or you are into books, grab your favorite drink and let's have some quality time together.
The Spark, a mother's story of nurturing genius, Kristine Barnett. This book is written by a mother who has a kid with autism. The Spark is about the transformative power of a mother's unconditional love. If you have a child who's different and who doesn't, you won't be able to put it down. I wanted to talk about this book, but I prefer to read it, the introduction and the words in the books because it's exactly what I wanted to tell you. Kristine Barnett's son Jacob has an IQ higher than Einstein's, a photographic memory, and he taught himself calculus in 2 weeks. At 9, he started working on an original theory in astrophysics that experts believe may someday put him in line for Nobel Prize. And at age 12, he became a paid researcher in quantum physics. But the story of Kristine's journey with Jake is all the more remarkable because his extraordinary mind was almost lost to autism. At age 2, when Jake was diagnosed, Kristine was told he might never be able to tie his own shoes. The Spark is a remarkable memoir of mother and son surrounded by experts at home and in special who try to focus on Jake's most basic skills and curtail his distracting interest, moving shadows on the wall, stars, plate patterns on a sofa fabric. Jake made no progress, withdrew more and more into his own world, and eventually stopped talking completely. Kristine knew in her heart that she had to make a change. Against the advice of her husband Michael and the developmental specialist, Kristine followed her instinct, pulled Jake out of special ed, and began preparing him for mainstream kindergarten on her own. Relying on the insight she developed at the daycare center, she runs out the garage in her room. Kristine resolved to follow Jacob's spark, his passionate interest. Why concentrate on what he couldn't do? Why not focus on what he could? This basic philosophy, along with her belief in the power of ordinary childhood experiences, softball, picnics, more around the campfire, and the importance of play, helped Kristine overcome huge odds. The Barnetts were not wealthy people, and in addition to financial hardship, Kristine herself faced serious health issues. But through hard work and determination on behalf of Jake and his 2 younger brothers, as well as undying faith in their community, friends, and family, Kristine and Michael prevailed. I just read 2 maybe paragraph of this book to know how you feel about the writing and the story. A baby boy. From day one, Jake was affectionate and curious as a baby can be. He talked early and quickly learned the power of hi. My sister Stephanie used to laugh at the way he could charm an entire restaurant by greeting everyone who passed by with a sunny wave. He loved stuffed animals and would hide himself in a heap of them, squealing with delight every time he was discovered. A cup of chicken soup. For everything Jake knew about the moons around Saturn, the little light kindergarten prep classes weren't easy for him. In particular, it was always hard to get him to stay with the ground. During any kind of social relatedness exercise, he tried to go off by himself. Simply getting him to sit next to another child for 10 minutes took a long time, probably a year. Who am I? I hope next year I'll be able to learn. That was Jake's response to his second grade teacher when she asked him what he was most looking forward to in third grade. Jake was starving for knowledge, craving it, longing for it in a way that was a little frightening at times. I recommend this book to all people, to parents, especially to parents and teachers and whoever works with kids. This is very inspiring, very educational. Like, you learn a lot, you get touched by the story and how one person, especially parents, especially mothers, can change a kid's life from zero to infinite. So for other people as well is good, because when you interact with other people, you see the differences. We usually don't accept the differences. We like the people who are mostly like us, but we should accept the differences and see a person in a way they are. So this is definitely a book you will enjoy to read. Yep. Today I really enjoy what I explained for you, because the passion, all the experience I have with reading these books and what I've learned came back to me. So I hope you enjoy it too. Okay, bye.